Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Minecrafters of all ages, welcome back to Forever Bedrock. We're doing a little bit of stuff here, and we're gonna finish up whatever we can out here on the outside of the castle today. And I mean, we're pretty close. I think we can actually do it. As I was beginning to show you guys, I did go get more coral stuff, and if I can remember where I put it, I did end up getting some more mangrove stuff as well, so we can finish up that other side there and some other extra little bits that we wanted to get in. So let's go ahead and grab this. We're gonna take all of this just in case, and I'm not sure which one was this. Dead brain coral. I don't think I got any of that. Oh. As a matter of fact, I do. Let's roll it on over to daytime. We'll test out the mob spawning around here in a little bit at a later time. But for now, we don't want anything getting blown up on us. That's my biggest concern, stuff getting blown up. And I think we got all of everything done up to that point, correct? Yeah, it definitely looks like it. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump right in and just kind of start where we left off. I didn't grab the the stairs, but that's all right. We'll get those in just a sec. We're gonna have to empty out some of our inventory in a moment anyways. Did not mean to do that. All right. So I guess the best thing to do is to just go ahead and work with what we got. Of course, we got a lot more orange terracotta that someone can use for filler, or yeah, whatever they want to do with it. bring this right on back around. If I can keep it straight. Now we have a couple different things here. That should work out pretty good. And I think we'll throw like a torch here, here, here. I mean, I don't mind them being a little bit closer. I mainly just want them to be able to do their job and spawn proof around here. So let's get these torches in. And that should be good. I believe. Now, salt deep slate. There's where this stuff goes. What's whatever's gonna fit. We'll find a spot to put the rest of it. Let's get our moss carpet and stuff on us. Go ahead and get our stairs. Probably make a few more stacks while we're here. Just because we know we're gonna need them. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need them. We may not need all those. We're maybe a little bit closer than I was thinking as far as number of blocks. Oh my goodness. Of course, the very end one I would mess up as well. These are the kind of things that I normally have problems with that like slow down my building. And the last few streams on this project, I haven't done a whole lot of misplacing or misangling of things, which has really helped things to move along much better than they would have otherwise. Don't ask. don't don't ask. All right, so we got some extra inventory stuff going on here. Oh, okay. Or actually, I guess through here we won't have to really worry about it too much. So go ahead and do that. And we'll get our dead fire coil in. I did not pay attention to how much stuff I was not leaving room for in my inventory when we were gathering up these stairs and the moss stuff. It is dark, so see how well lit up we are around here. This is kind of a dark corner. I mean, we don't need it to be super bright, but we do want it to not spawn mobs. And it's a little easier to go overkill than it is to fix holes that creepers blew up. especially with blocks like the coral stuff. That aren't necessarily easy to get a hold of. It's a little dark over here. And the rest of this that way should be good. I'm going to grab this corner here just to be on the safe side. As I said before, when we do our digging underneath, I mean, we may unearth some of these torches. So it's definitely not going to hurt to do a little bit of overkill on them. Flip hopped on and slept. He's good at that. If you're in a spot where you can't sleep and Freb's online, he will take care of it for you. And I'm pretty sure we got everything good. And this other area we did here, we lit up pretty well. So we're just gonna kind of stick with that theme of going for the overkill. I gotta have room in one of these shulkers. Yeah, we'll throw it in here. That'll be fine. Oh. Well, that block didn't even despawn yet. Alright, so we're gonna want to go like torch, these are covering wider areas, so I feel like we probably need them to be a little closer together, and that might be what was going on the other side over there. I didn't necessarily take that into consideration, right? But I think that should do it for us right there. And let's get some mossy carpets and just lay them across like so. And we'll make our way back across like so. Get a few torches back along the way. That was a problem. I used a carpet instead of a block. see. That should... Yeah. And then this side here. Get our moss blocks. Get a little torch action there. And then we'll be able to get moss carpets all across there. Let's get our axe back down here. And I don't think I'm going to be chopping wood, but that's going to bother me. Out behind me? Where was I when that message came through? Or what was behind me, I guess, would be the more adamant question. I think Freb's just having fun with me. I could fill all this in, but I'm not going to. It's waterlogged. If it wasn't waterlogged, I'd throw a torch in there. What I do need to do is this number. Because for some reason we can place the coral on dry land and in water, but not off of a block above the water. It's an interesting concept, is it not? Placing torches. Don't get blown up. Alright. Up. And of course, I'm going to start it off like that. I mean, why wouldn't I? And we're just going to bring these all the way around this little corner here. Well, yeah, like that. did run out of the dead stuff. Looks like we're close enough that it's not going to be an issue though, which is great. And now it's going to be time to move all this stuff to who knows where. With using the inventory space that we don't have. Alright, let's get this up here, this up here. Oh, I think it was just off that candle there. Or candle. The smoke from the torch made me think something was there. That's what I was trying to say. I think no matter where I put this, it's gonna be in the way. So for now, I'm gonna move everything there. Because it's probably, honestly, gonna end up back out here. I mean, I guess I could have just stuck it over there on the path that was done. That would probably be the smart thing to do. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I don't know, that kind of clutters. That clutters our completed area. I don't like that. We're going within here. I'll just move it again later or something. Like 100 times. There's like no logical order to these things anyways anymore, so I mean, It's fine. It's fine. Okay, respawn point set, just in case. Oh, I didn't even check to see if that was a fortune pickaxe. Luckily, it was not. Okay, there was one I couldn't pick up. Um, how do I have another bed? Did I have another bed in my inventory already? I am so confused about that. Okay. To find soon, we've been waiting forever. uh, everyone's got jokes. Everyone's got jokes. Um, okay. Maybe I should have said coming later rather than sooner. I mean, it's a pretty big project. And I keep making it even bigger than it has to be for some unknown reason. I keep having to make adjustments and making things that much more complicated than I originally planned. But I mean, so far it looks worth it. Like I don't regret it at all. I don't regret any of the work we put into this thing. Yeah, I think now that you mention that, I think I did read it once before, and I don't know. I think I did read that once before. I I'm guessing it was Jonathan that did that. If that tells you about how long it's probably been like that. I feel like I remember thinking that it had to be him. I could be wrong. I could be, deja vu and all. We're definitely making progress though with that path being in. I mean that's something that I can be happy about. That's the path, all right. Um, the only thing is I can't put that moss carpet there until we're done with that scaffolding. Which means, um, if you want to get me on technicality, we can't be done until the inside's farther along. Oh, you did write that, huh? It didn't. I mean, I believe it. I believe you did. But doesn't that seem like a Jonathan thing too? Like, I mean, especially as much as he's been out here. I think that's why I naturally thought it was him, just because he's out here all the time with me, or he was. All right, so let's get all this stuff in there. I'll I'll come through and organize all this a little bit better at a later time. Uh, for now, though, it will do. I'm not gonna waste our stream time for that. I do want. Whoop. I do want all these sticks. Alright, we're gonna take all this stuff just in case. And we'll put this shulker box right there. I'm not a. I don't want to. There's going to be details that go into these walls where the windows are going to be that we're not going to be able to put in until we're 100% sure about the windows. So, unfortunately, that's kind of where that sits. Now, that's what I need. I should have brought the. I should have kept the moss blocks on me. Because there's going to be probably several of those spots. Now, I have to figure out which shulker I put those in. Oh. Hey, I did all right. First guess. We definitely got to get the top of that finished being capped off. Geesh, I didn't think I was going to make that. Anyways, how are you doing, Jonathan? Good to have you with us. Yeah, the message on the back of the sign that said Mad Maze coming soon. It's been there a while. I think I mean, it might have been there months. I don't know. I think I saw it a few weeks ago. I mean, maybe it was longer than that. I feel like I seen it at some point though. I didn't need my ankles anyways. Nope. What on earth do I need ankles for? That would have been such a me thing to walk right off the end of that. Oh no. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. I think I went a little overkill, but we'll see. Come on, give yourself a little bit more credit than that. I think that's pretty well lit up down there. I think it just looks a little gloomy because of where we're at. Maybe a smidge there, but the stairs won't be spawnable anyway, so that shouldn't be an issue. There we go. And now we need our slabs. If I can, you know, walk straight. Whoa! What happened to my takeoff? Oh. There were walls all over the place there. I feel like this is one of those situations where I need to eat and regain my health before, like, a skeleton pops me through the wall there or something. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that. Can I? No. Oh, you know what I can do is this. Yeah, we definitely need more fences, crafting table, there. I think just these little bitty deals are gonna leave are gonna make a difference in the details. I'm not sure how this is gonna look though on the connected to our little road, but we're about to find out. I mean, I think it's fine. It looks like it's supported enough. Whoa. Almost suffocated inside a moss block. That's just crazy talk. I don't know, this does seem kind of dark back here. Yeah, I think that little detail adds a lot. Almost like uh, gutters added onto your buildings and stuff. I want to know if we do that. That does give it a little bit more of a completed look, doesn't it? Instead of an abruptly stopping and oh man. I'm gonna misplace every one of these. Well, all but two. Yeah, I mean, gutters, it does kind of give that same kind of finishing vibe as that they would. And I know I've got like the longest delay between reading my messages. But, gutters had actually popped into my head too. Okay, let's, get the moss down. I'm not sure why I don't have them here. Or there. Oh man, did I do that with all the corners? I'm gonna need a lot more fences. Yeah, the downspouts. That would be the that would be the technical term. That gives it more of a completed fill right there, doesn't it? Definitely gotta rectify that situation right there and get these in. I don't know why I'm pillaring up on moss when I have scaffold right there. I have scaffold in the shoulder boxes in there that I could have grabbed for this. But I think that would have just made it too easy. And easy's not our style, is it? I can't believe that I forgot what the grass color was going to look like. That was one of the first things I thought too when I decided on this location. I was like, well, if we need any grass or anything, it's going to be moss. Over here too, huh? Did I just neglect this all the way around? Well, that's why you step back and take a look at your finished product, because it might not be finished. I almost went right by it. Almost. I would really like to get some cool banner pattern together to use on this and place it in places, but the loom and all those kind of things that are required to go with it are not my specialty. So I'm gonna have to really take the time to look into that. That'll be a missing piece along the way here too, because we may come back and add those in at some point. That was the first low spot. This was the second one. We have no corner back here. So, I believe that should do it this time. On that pass. Let's come up here and okay, let me get on the scaffold. Okay, that one can't go any further because of the... But that's because it runs all the way up, which we want. What I'm not sure is why I didn't move this all down one. Like, that should have all been lower one to match that down there. And these could have went, you know, I don't think that's gonna, no. We're not lowering those. Oops. We're not gonna be lowering those, but that's a design flaw. Actually, it wasn't even a design flaw. It was just a building flaw, to be honest. I mean, that's something that would take a substantial amount of time for that, or that not really a lot of time, but the amount of time it would take kind of outweighs the benefits of doing it because it's fine like it is. Don't forget we got our little boop. I'm not even sure, 100% sure what I'm going to use those for at the moment. Just because of the fact that the numbers don't match up for what. Question. If we do that, it just same.